Apex Legends Season 4 is here, and we've got a lot of new updates for this game in the Battle Royale genre, which continues to crush it.
We do it for the fans.
What's up, YouTube? Justin here. Go ahead, cross-map snipe that like button, and let's get into the info. In case you didn't know, when Apex Legends came out last year, it made a pretty definitive splash on the Battle Royale scene. It made this huge wave in the gaming community at large, and the fact that it came from EA, a company reviled for so long over shady business tactics, was a huge deal for the hardest of the hardcore. Apex may have faded from the main spotlight, but it still remains a huge staple in the Battle Royale community. Yes, you Battle Royale junkies out there, Apex Season 4 is here, and it is blowing up the internet, so we definitely have to have a conversation about all of the exciting new features coming to the game. I'm sure many of you are excited for what's being offered in this update. I'm excited to finally try the game again and play it with a controller like the filthy casual that I am. But what's got everyone universally excited in this update is the brand new character, Revenant.
This is where the fun begins.
Revenant is offering us some much needed Halloween in February, and he even arrives as the best type of character in any video game period. A support, a healer, a helper. Revenant was already making a positive splash in the community, and a lot of players are super happy with how he's turned out. Not only can Revenant crouch walk faster and climb higher than all the other characters, but he's also sporting a shadow grenade ability called Silence. It deals a little bit of damage, but more importantly, it shuts off all of the target's abilities for 10 whole seconds. You all really need to not underestimate this ability, gang. Silences are king in pretty much every single game I've ever played. Shutting off your opponent's abilities is one of the most powerful things you can possibly do, so don't sleep on this. But it doesn't all stop there, because Revenant's ultimate ability is super interesting too. His Death Totem will turn whoever touches it, even enemies, into a walking, creepy shadow. If you die while a walking shadow, you simply walk back to this totem. I know it doesn't seem crazy strong, since enemies can use it too. But remember, enemies will walk straight back to the totem, so you can effectively set up ambushes for your most annoying opponents. Overall, Revenant, super popular, the community really enjoys him, and it really looks like he's going to be breathing some life into the game overall. But a new hero isn't the only thing Apex is getting, and people, I may actually be more excited for this new weapon, this new sniper rifle. So this new sniper rifle is called the Sentinel, and it's pretty similar to a previously released rifle, the Charge Rifle, at first glance. The Sentinel will allow players to charge up sniper shots. You can either choose to pepper your enemy with several weak shots, or just wait, charge, and hope to get a desperately desired one-hit KO. Now, the big thing that differentiates the Sentinel from the other rifles is you can energize it, consuming energy from your shields to deal extra damage with the rifle. As someone who really appreciates a high-risk, high-reward playstyle in games like these, I'm really excited to give the Sentinel a go and see if I'm actually good at it in any way, shape, or form, because it seems to have a high skill ceiling. I probably won't be, though. I'm hopelessly bad at Battle Royale games. I die in like the first 4 seconds. Now, of course, we've got some additional changes that have showed up in our patch notes beyond these two huge central focuses of the update. Sort of segueing off sniper rifles, one of the biggest changes coming is that snipers are now going to have their own special ammo type, instead of sharing it with other guns like the games did previously. Now, EA and the Apex team have cited that this change is an attempt to sort of dissuade campers by offering a limited amount of sniper rifle, so players will be forced to move instead of hiding in the same spot for the entire match. Personally, I don't think it'll work, since hiding and picking off your foes is a pretty effective, if incredibly annoying, strategy. But we're just going to have to see how this turns out in practice. But the most important thing on offer here in this update, folks, more important than map adjustments, new characters, new weapons, is something that people who play freebie games, like myself, love more than anything else. Free stuff. And you're going to be getting a lot of free stuff with the anniversary login. For this first week, you're going to get the anniversary gift, which includes a Year 1 special charm, a Year 1 special badge to deck out your characters. You're going to get 10,000 EXP for your first match of the day, and this is available every day, so you'll have to play every day if you want to maximize your gains. And this loyalty badge that we previously mentioned is going to come in 3 different types, depending on when you first started playing Apex Legends. So if you started playing before your friends, you get to lord your special badge over them for being an early adopter.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Very, very much.
With this Season 4 update, people, EA really seems to finally be getting it. The way to keep your players playing your free game is to be generous with giving out your freebies. Players like freebies in these free games. They like feeling appreciated. They like little boosts to their progress so that the grind, if there is one, doesn't feel so arduous at times. If you appreciate your players, if you show that you love your players, not just saying it, but actually showing it to them through your actions, your players will want to spend money, and your players will want to support your game. I will want to spend money. I will want to support your game. Make me feel loved, Soulless Corporation, if only for a little while. But I want to know what you all think, gang. What do you think of Apex Legends Season 4 update? If you're playing it, what do you think? If this update might pull you back into the game to try it again, maybe you fell off a little bit. I want to know about that too, so go ahead and tell us all your thoughts on what we talked about today down in the comments. Now let's go ahead and check that nerd card before we finally get out of here. Now, Apex Legends is a crazy universe with a lot of story going on, but it is actually set in the same timeline as another game Respawn Entertainment previously put out. What game shares a timeline with Apex Legends? Go ahead and let us know down in the comments for a chance at a shout out in a future video. As always, we hope you're having an awesome and nerdy day, and I will see you all in our next video.